If you're trying to figure out the 2027 Kia Telluride trim levels, here's the clean breakdown of the 10 gas trims Kia is actually showing on its sales page. The lineup starts with LX, S, EX, X-Line EX, SX, X-Line SX, X Pro SX, SX Prestige, X-Line SX Prestige, and X Pro SX Prestige. So in this video, I'm walking you through all 10 in order and showing you what each one adds. Starting with the LX priced at $39,190. This is the entry point into the 2027 Telluride lineup, and it also sets the baseline for the whole gas range because every gas trim uses the same 2.5-liter four-cylinder turbo engine, making 274 horsepower and 311 pound-feet of torque. On the LX, that engine is paired with front-wheel drive, an 18-inch wheel setup, the 12.3-inch touchscreen with navigation, wireless Apple CarPlay and Android Auto, and an 8-passenger layout with a second-row bench seat. So the LX is a trim for somebody who wants the size, the updated design, the new turbo powertrain, and the core Telluride experience without paying for the extra luxury layers. Next is the S, priced at $42,090, and this is where the Telluride starts to feel more upscale for everyday family use. The S moves up to 20-inch wheels, adds a power driver's seat, heated front seats, roof rails, and second-row captain's chairs, which changes the layout from 8-passenger to 7-passenger seating. So if you want a more upgraded cabin and easier third-row access, the S is the first trim that really starts to feel premium. Then you get to the EX, priced at $43,790, and this is where comfort takes a bigger step forward. The EX adds full Syntex seating, ventilated front seats, an upgraded passenger seat, power folding mirrors, rear window shades, and it brings back the second-row bench, so this trim can still seat 8. That makes EX one of the most practical trims in the lineup because it mixes a nicer interior with maximum passenger flexibility. After that comes the X-Line EX, priced at $47,290. This is where the Telluride starts leaning into the rugged look. X-Line EX gets standard all-wheel drive, terrain mode, raised bridge type roof rails, 21-inch X-Line wheels, gloss black X-Line exterior details, and a heated steering wheel. So if you like the EX but want the tougher styling and standard all-wheel drive setup, X-Line EX is where that starts. The next trim is SX, priced at $48,790, and this is the big technology jump in the lineup. SX adds the dual 12.3-inch panoramic display setup, Meridian premium audio, dual sunroofs, driver memory, blind spot view monitor, surround view monitor, and more advanced driver assist tech. So SX is the trim where the Telluride starts to feel a lot more upscale and a lot more tech-heavy from behind the wheel. Then you have the X-Line SX, priced at $51,790, which basically combines the SX's upgraded tech and cabin features with the X-Line's rugged styling package. That means standard all-wheel drive, terrain mode, unique X-Line exterior and interior details, 21-inch X-Line wheels, raised roof rails, and projector fog lights. So if you want the more premium Telluride tech package but prefer the tougher X-Line look, this is the version that blends those two personalities together. Now we move to the X Pro SX, priced at $53,690, and this is where the Telluride gets more serious about off-road hardware. X Pro SX adds 18-inch wheels with all-terrain tires, an electronic limited slip differential, a unique X Pro front end with recovery hooks, 9.1 inches of ground clearance, ground view monitor, and the off-road status display. So this is not just an appearance trim. X Pro SX is the first Telluride in the lineup that really starts aiming at trail use. The next trim is SX Prestige, priced at $53,890, and this is the luxury-focused version of the standard Telluride. SX Prestige adds a full-display digital rearview mirror, heated and ventilated second-row seats, a power tilt and telescoping steering column with memory, a 12-inch head-up display, and digital key functionality. So if you want the Telluride to feel more high-end without moving into the rugged X-Line or X Pro look, SX Prestige is the luxury play. Then there's X-Line SX Prestige, priced at $54,890, which takes that SX Prestige luxury trim and gives it the X-Line treatment. So you still get the nicer interior and premium tech, but now it also adds the 21-inch X-Line wheels, raised roof rails, gloss black X-Line styling, projector fog lights, and standard all-wheel drive with terrain mode. This is the trim for somebody who wants the more expensive Telluride to look adventurous without stepping all the way into X Pro territory. Finally, at the top of the gas lineup, there's X Pro SX Prestige, priced at $56,790. This is the Telluride that combines the luxury equipment from the SX Prestige with the most off-road focused hardware in the range. So you get the X Pro setup with 18-inch all-terrain tires, 9.1 inches of ground clearance, electronic limited slip differential, ground view monitor, recovery hooks, and the unique X Pro design, while still getting the premium SX Prestige cabin and tech. If you want the most capable and most loaded gasoline 2027 Telluride, this is the top trim. So when you break down the 2027 Kia Telluride trim levels, the lineup makes a lot more sense. LX is the value trim, S adds more comfort, EX is the practical upgrade, X-Line EX adds rugged style, SX is the big tech jump, X-Line SX mixes tech with adventure styling, X Pro SX starts with the real off-road hardware, SX Prestige is the luxury trim, X-Line SX Prestige is luxury plus rugged style, and X Pro SX Prestige is the most capable gas Telluride Kia offers. And now that you've seen all 10 trims in order, the real question is, which Telluride to buy? The EX for value, the SX for the big technology jump, or the X Pro SX Prestige if you wanted the most loaded and most capable one in the lineup. If this video helped you compare the 2027 Kia Telluride trim levels, subscribe and let me know which trim level you'd actually pick.